Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a Dollar Tree organizational video. This first unit that you're seeing here was inspired by the lovely Tamara. I know her from YouTube. She sent me a picture and showed me what she had done. And I just had to run to Dollar Tree and create my own. And this is my, I'm not sure what to call it officially, but it's where I keep all of my ingredients for my projects, everything that I need to add to each project. And that way I'm using what I've made. Most of these things are embellishments that I have created. And so in the past, I've been really good at just sitting and just creating while I'm watching a movie. And then I have all this stuff and I never use it. So I'm still finding embellishments that I've made years ago, but the colors don't go, the style's not me anymore. And so this way, whatever is in the drawer is what I'm using at the moment. And if it's too full, then I'm not making any more of that particular item. If that makes any sense to you, please give me an amen. So you see, I can fit all of my stickles on top, and they're upside down so that it's ready to go. And I have my glues and my scissors and even my lighter, which I use for sealing the edges of ribbons so they don't fray. And then as you see each drawer, you'll see, I'm showing you the stickles. Okay. In Tamara's picture, she showed that she could actually stand hers up in there. I'm not sure if maybe when she bought those, they were a little bigger. I don't know. But I like them sitting there upside down. This one may have been the unit that holds maybe like toothpaste. Oh my gosh. Nail polish. And then it has a big space in the back where you can put larger items. Okay. So that's nice. My floor actually shakes when you walk because it's a wood floor and then it has a crawl space underneath. So stuff falls off of it if it's not deep enough. But none of the stickles fall off. And nothing else. Just that one bottle of Nouveau Drops, because it's taller, topples over, falls over to the other side. But that's okay. And then this other one was like for makeup and things like that. I guess I don't remember. Excuse me. My glue, I put it in upside down as well so that it's at the bottom. This here is a Podge dimensional glue. If you've never used it, it's awesome. I bought it from Amazon. I think Michael's carries it as well. And it's just really nice. I love this unit. And it basically was a cost of, let's see, $16. Oh, plus the adhesive, which I didn't show you, but it's, I think it's in one of my other Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree haul video, and I show you what the glue looks like. I think it's called Fix All or something like that, but it's the equivalent of E6000. And I have all of these glued together. But yeah, I love how my stickles are ready to go because they're upside down. I have them in rainbow order, and then my neutrals right there. And then my drawers are designed to hold the ingredients for my projects. So there, I'm just going to show you what's in each of them. Little itty bitty pom-poms. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for coughing in your ear. Rosettes. I'm not making any more rosettes. There's no room. Those were from a swap partner. Those turned out so beautiful. I'm pretty sure that's the Tim Holtz rosette die. It's perfect. It makes the perfect rosettes. And then that's for my bling. And then my flowers, little flowers and bows that I've made. And that's pretty full as well. And then those are all stamped images that have been cut on my Scan and Cut. And so the idea is to just use what I have, and that way I'm not just hoarding things and then finding them years later and not really being interested in them. And then those were all kind of like bigger pieces. And then these are words, sentiments, little tabs, and then trims. I have a whole wall of ribbon and trim, but these are just the ones I'm using at the time. So like if I know I'm kind of inspired by a certain color, then I just keep those there. And then the first one there was foam and thread, and then an empty one. What would you put there? What do you think I'm missing as far as essential elements for creating projects? One thing I thought was wood veneers. What do you say? And then the lovely white shelf was handmade by my husband, designed to fit this very spot and to fit these very boxes. And my contribution was that I painted it. I painted it white. And then at the bottom, you can see I have room. And then this other little unit that I got from the Dollar Tree is perfect because all of these essentials are where I can see them and reach them very easily. It doesn't fall over. I love it. I think it's great. It'd be great for markers too. And so, yeah, just so in love with this. Okay, then another thing that I use a lot in my craft room is these things right here, these racks. I guess they're for plates, or I don't know, I've used them for cutting boards in my kitchen. I have another one with my cast iron frying pans and stuff like that. I use it in a lot. I use them in a lot of different ways. When I do my cart overview of how I use my carts in my room, I'll show you another way that I use these. Okay, but see how nicely everything's right where I need it. Okay, unless I put it underneath the drawer there, the shelf. And then there's my two smallest little punch boards, which do not fit on this rack because they're too small, and so they fall through. So those don't work. So what I ended up getting was the silver metal napkin holders. And those aren't always available. They have the plastic ones, I know for sure right now. I just don't know how sturdy those would be. So what I did was I wired these together. I wrapped wire that I had on hand, and wire's very inexpensive. You can get it even at Walmart. And then I just wired it on the bottoms too, like the two corners on either side. And I have 4 there, but I need 2 more because I have, you'll see that I don't have space for all of them. That's the tab punch board. But if I take the tab punch board out, I can put the 2 little ones. One of them is the tag punch board and the mini envelope punch board. And these are all ones that I love. The one I love the least is probably that bag maker, but it's a good one to have, especially when you need a bag real quick, a small bag. But yeah, so I'll go get 2 more when they have them. I don't know if they, each store is different. And then this thing right here is from Close to My Heart, but I am storing these trays from the Dollar Tree that my husband trimmed down on either side so that they would fit perfectly inside of these paper holders, paper trays. Very pricey unit from Close to My Heart. Very well made. Very, very well made. Not flimsy in any way. But if I had to do it again, I probably wouldn't get that. I would find something less expensive. I know We Are Memory Keepers sells some paper trays, but I have those and I'm just going to use them. So yeah, so I'm going to get 2 more. And then now I have these trays where I can leave my projects. If I'm working on a particular project, I just keep it all there and put all of my necessary items there. And then when my pieces are drying, I just leave them there overnight. Sometimes I'll do like stuff like Nouveau drops or whatever, like right before I'm done or like done for the day. And then I just leave it. And then in this drawer, I have all my markers, and I think these come in a 2-pack, and look how nicely the markers fit. I'm going to get probably 3 more sets to fit because I need 5 more in that back row so that I can consolidate, because all those gel markers would go way better in one of those blue ones. And then that's where I keep my 6x6. That's all the 6x6 paper that I have, and that's more than enough. So I will use up all of those before I buy any more. And that's another thing I like about keeping things in containers, because it keeps you accountable as to how much of something that you have, so that it's not out of control. I mean, that might be considered out of control, how much paper I have. Those are wonderful for just keeping on your shelves. I have a shelf unit that runs on the top of I didn't show you in this video, maybe I'll show you in another one, but I'll just share it with you. They're awesome because they give you a streamlined look. And then that is a container that holds my 8.5 by 11 from Amuse Studio, which is being hoarded right now. I need to get using it. And then I'm looking to see. So the next video will be a video where I share how I store things and what I store in my carts. Thanks for watching. Bye.